Dear students, today we will discuss the preparation properties of ammonia. It is also very important compound of nitrogen, and its properties and uses is also very important for your examination. So let us start about ammonia. Its preparation, it can be prepared when we add any ammonium salt, when we take the reaction of any ammonium salt with base. This is the basic concept. When the base reacts with ammonium salt, it always produce ammonia. Always produce ammonia. What are the examples? You see, ammonium chloride when reacts with calcium hydroxide forming ammonia gas, and the remaining part is salt and water. As that means it is ammonium salt and it is base. That means this salt is acidic and this is the base. So this is base, this is acidic. When they react forming ammonia gas. Similarly, ammonium sulfate, ammonium phosphate, ammonium carbonate, like this. When you take ammonium salt with base, here base is sodium hydroxide, produce ammonia gas. Always this is the very important methods, that important characteristic, that ammonium salt always reacts with the base forming ammonia gas. So this is the very important method of preparation of ammonia. Then another method of preparation is known, that is industrial method of preparation. Commercially, how you can prepare a large amount of ammonia gas, because ammonia gas is very much important in the preparation of fertilizer. That's why preparation of ammonia gas is important in the industry. That when hydrogen and nitrogen gas mix at a high atmospheric pressure, that is 200 atm and 700 Kelvin, in two catalysts, that is iron and promote, that is your molybdenum. Here iron acts as your catalyst and molybdenum acts as the promoter. These two presence, it produce what? Ammonia gas. So hydrogen, nitrogen combine at high pressure and temperature, forming which gas? Ammonia gas. Then regarding what are the properties of ammonia gas? What are the properties of ammonia gas? Let us discuss. It is pungent odor. It has a characteristic smell, ammonia smell, that is pungent odor, and it is a colorless gas and water soluble. When it is mixed with water, this ammonia and water solution is called liquid ammonia. That is ammonia solution. That is called ammonia solution. That is called also ammonia solution. This is called ammonia solution. This too is called ammonia solution. Okay, ammonia and water forming ammonium hydroxide, this is called ammonia solution. And ammonium hydroxide produced, which is water soluble, this is called ammonia solution. Ammonia plus water. Then it is basic character. Ammonia is a base because it has lone pair on the nitrogen atom. If you see NH3 structure, NH3, N attached to 3 nitrogen having one lone pair, because nitrogen has 2, nitrogen 7 is 2, 5. That is 5 electron in outer shell. As it has 5 electron in outer shell, then out of 5, 3 electron combined with 3 hydrogen, then remaining 1 lone pair is remain on the nitrogen atom as a lone pair. So it is AB3L system. That is AB3L. AB3L system means that is your pyramidal shape. Every AB3L system has pyramidal shape and your sp3 hybridization and shape of ammonia pyramidal. So this due to the availability of lone pair on nitrogen, it acts as a base. So ammonia is a Lewis base. We can say it is a Lewis base. So as it is a base, it reacts with HCl forming salt ammonium chloride. Ammonia plus here ammonia donates lone pair to H plus. Ammonia donates lone pair to H plus forming ammonium salt. And during the formation of this, that is white fumes is produced. White fumes. White fumes will be formed. When ammonia contact with HCl forming white fumes of ammonium chloride, ammonium sulfuric acid, ammonium sulfate is produced. So these are very important reaction of ammonia with the acid because ammonia is a base. So it reacts with acid forming salt. Then another important characteristic of ammonia solution, that is ammonia, is it reacts with some specific salt. When it reacts with the white precipitate of silver chloride, if you take the white precipitate of silver chloride with the ammonia solution, if you mix, then it will become colorless. Why it is colorless? Due to formation of diamine silver chloride. It is a complex. Diamine silver chloride complex will be formed, which is water soluble. That's why the white curry precipitate of AgCl becomes soluble in liquid ammonia, that is aqueous ammonia, and forming complex AgNH3 plus. This is a complex ion which is water soluble. That's why the white color become colorless. Then next one is your ammonia solution with copper sulfate. That is ammonia solution and copper sulfate when you mix, that is also formation of deep blue color. Your copper sulfate is blue color, when mixed with the ammonia solution become deep blue. The color become deep blue color, solution will be formed. This. Then ammonium hydroxide with ferric chloride. When ammonia solution mixed with ferric chloride, then it produce reddish brown color of ferric hydroxide. This ferric chloride color is yellowish color. Yellowish color of ferric chloride when mixed with ammonia solution colorless. Ammonia solution, this is aqueous ammonia, this is aqueous, both are aqueous. When this aqueous solution of ammonia mixed with the yellowish ferric chloride solution, the reddish brown color of ferric hydroxide is formed. That means ammonia solution, ammonia reacts with some specific salt, that is silver chloride, copper sulfate, ferric chloride, zinc sulfate, like this salt it reacts and forming corresponding hydroxide or soluble salt, or that is some complex salt may be produced. With silver chloride produce silver, diamine of silver, and with the ammonia solution copper sulfate produce tetraamine copper sulfate. It is tetraamine copper sulfate. It is a complex which has deep blue color. Then ferric hydroxide produce reddish brown color. So this is the some important characteristic, that is some chemical test of ammonia. You can test ammonia gas by passing HCl. When you pass HCl gas in a liquid ammonia, it gives also white fumes. That is one important identification of ammonia gas. When ammonia solution reacts with silver chloride, then the colorless, the white precipitate will become colorless. That is test of ammonia solution. Similarly, blue color become deep blue with copper sulfate. Yellowish ferric chloride become reddish brown color. These are some characteristic of ammonia solution. That is the chemical test, some chemical properties of ammonia solution. Then what are the uses of ammonia? Because ammonia is very much important for our day-to-day life also, because we are using this ammonia gas for refrigerant, nitrogen as nitrogenous fertilizer. We are using nitrogenous fertilizer, that ammonium sulfate, ammonium phosphate, like this DAP, diammonium phosphate, different types of fertilizer containing ammonia, that is nitrogen, used as a nitrogenous fertilizer. Then liquid ammonia used as a refrigerant. For cooling process, it is used in the refrigerator as a coolant. So liquid ammonia used as a refrigerant. Then it is also used in manufacture of nitric acid. Nitric acid can be also prepared from ammonia gas. Okay, this thing we will discuss in the preparation and properties of nitric acid. So these are the very important preparation and physical and chemical properties of ammonia gas.